Can we work it out?
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eliana if you're new here, and in today's video I am sharing with you a super motivating summer Sunday reset and refresh where we are tackling everything on my to-do list on this Sunday to get us prepared for the week ahead. I really hope that you enjoy this video and that it gives you tons of motivation, and if it does, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload from me.
Still I try to connect with you through your eyes.
So the first thing that we are doing is laundry. Sorry for this shaky footage at first. I had Ryan record, but it's a really small laundry room, so it's kind of hard to get some good angles. But anyways, we're just throwing some laundry in. I was going to show myself switching and drying laundry, but Ryan switched it for me, and then when we went to dry it, I forgot to have him record, so it's okay. Rather, when we got to take it out of the dryer, I mean. But anyways, we are just starting off with some laundry. This is something I try to do every week, but Ryan is really bad at helping me. So a lot of times we end up putting it off for like 2 weeks, and then we have these huge loads. But thankfully on this day, we were able to get our little load in and get that done. So we are starting off with that before we are going to head back inside and get some dishes done.
Think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you, I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not.
We are doing tons and tons of dishes. I had to empty out this dishwasher and put all the dishes away, as well as clean all those dishes in the sink, which have piled up for days. So I hope you enjoy.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh. Only time will tell. Ooh. Tell. Ooh. Work it out. No, I know what is on your mind. I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh. Only time will tell. Ooh. Tell. Ooh. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cool. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. Ooh.
So right here, I'm actually cleaning all of our reusable straws. I love using straws just for everything I drink. I just find that when I don't, I spill it all over myself, so I prefer the straw. But I'm actually cleaning all of our straws by hand. We have quite a few of them. But I just find that over time in the dishwasher and just in general, They don't always get as clean as I'd like them to, so I like to do them by hand. It's like right there, you see me pulling them all out just to give them all a really good clean. So I scrub the insides with the little straw brush cleaner, and then I will scrub the outsides with the regular sponge and rinse them off with some really hot water. I just like my straws to be clean. That's why I prefer these see-through clear ones, so I can see how they look and know if they're clean. I got a really huge pack of those from Amazon for a really cheap price, so I would suggest that if you are looking for some straws. Like I said, I prefer the see-through ones so I can kind of see how clean they are. And I feel like that's helpful for guests too, because I'm not a person who wants to just like use a random straw unless I know it's clean, which I mean, you want to hope it is, but this is proof that my straws are clean.
Your friends chilling day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love.
Finally, all those dishes are done and we can move on to wiping down the kitchen. So this is what I do every time. I spray all the cabinets, all the surfaces, and I scrub really well. And then I'll go back with a duster to get all the little fibers and dust and cat hairs off of the surfaces so that everything looks and feels nice and clean.
I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? You got something that I can go without. It's not good for me, but it really, really gets me high. You're the reason my heart will skip a beat. It's not healthy, but I'm used to being on my knees. Every day I try to quit you. Every night I sleep without you. Monday to Friday, you're no issue. But on the weekend I can't stay away. You're a risk that I wanna take. Even though my heart might break. When I make you my own mistakes. I don't care what somebody might say. You're a risk that I wanna take. You're a risk that I wanna take. My head's hurting from all this back and forth. It's like a headache that goes all the way down to my core. I'm not learning, though history repeats. It's not good for me, but it's really, really what I need. Every day I try to quit you. Every night I sleep without you. Monday to Friday, you're no issue. But on the weekend I can't stay away. You're a risk that I wanna take. Even though my heart might break.
Over here in our little entryway, I'm just moving some clothes that were hanging up from the laundry that needed to dry, and then I'm wiping down all the surfaces in here as well before I will go on to cleaning the litter. I mentioned in a prior video that I use Pretty Litter, which I will still suggest to anybody. It makes cleaning the litter even quicker and easier because it's not all this like powdery clumps that you have to like scrub up and pull up, and it's nothing like that at all. In fact, like all you have to scoop is the poop essentially, and it's not powdery, it's not nasty. So we are going to do that. It's really quick of a process now that I have Pretty Litter, and again, I don't have to gag and cough because it's not super powdery and smelly. So if you have a cat and you need some good litter, I would really suggest Pretty Litter. They also have an option online for you to have it shipped to you like monthly, and I just started that. So we got our first one maybe a week ago, I want to say. So that's just chilling in the pantry for the next time we need it. So basically I just use the litter until the pee kind of gets it all colored because the Pretty Litter comes white, and as it's used it'll kind of turn like a peach color. So you'll know over time that it's, you know, getting gross and needs to be changed by kind of the color of the litter. So at least that's what I do. So yeah, you should check it out if you have a cat and you are looking for some better litter. But after we have dusted our little hallway, we're moving on to the living room to give it a good wipe down and a dusting just like always. Again, it had been a little bit since I was able to clean, and everything just really needed it. So it felt really good to get this done, even though it was a really, really late night finishing up this video. I think I stayed up till like 1 a.m. plus, which I don't do that as often anymore, so it definitely took its toll, but it was worth it to wake up the next day and have everything taken care of. So now that the kitchen, the entryway, the living room, the hallway is all wiped down and dusted and cleaned, I'm going to vacuum everything up. I was trying to get this all done first because it was getting later and I didn't want to have the vacuum on too late in the day, so that's why I'm sort of doing everything in a little bit of a different order, but it's okay because it all got done in the end, and like I said, it felt so good to have it all done.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
I like to give the couch a little vacuum every single time that I clean. It's not a super deep vacuuming as you see, but it's on the main part, and that's just because Lou and his cat hair, he's always laying on the couch, and I just like to get any little last litter particles that may have been stuck to his paws, as well as his black cat hair off of the white couch, because it does show up a lot, so I always try to do that. I also enjoy that my couch does do vacuum lines. Alrighty, now that we have finished the living room, we are moving on to the bedroom, and we are starting with wiping down all the surfaces as always, and we will be dusting as well. We also are going to be vacuuming and doing a lot of laundry. We got to sort and fold and hang up all of our clothes and towels, so we are going to be doing all of that right here. Also, have you ever seen this movie? Do you know what it is? If you do, leave it in the comments down below. It is one of my all-time childhood favorites.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn into morning dew. Then you let's face it, baby, you know all the places. baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place. Now my place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
Ayy, look, ayy, bread it up like sandwich. Are you okay? Working on my tantric.
So now we're moving on to the laundry. There wasn't too much to do, but I still had to fold and sort and put everything away, so that's what we are doing here. And once we are done with the laundry, we are actually going to move on to the bathroom.
Are you okay? Working on my tantric, hand trick for your whole sake. Stunting like I better be, recipe for my own cake. Heavenly, my pedigree, better meet for my.
Look, drip on me puddling, vibe spiritual. My life did 180, low key a miracle. Pull up looking spacey up in the coupe, but it feel like a spaceship. I'm floating, I'm faded. You know the vibe. It's love when I slide. Baddie on call, say she with my type, but I hit decline cause I'm one of a kind. I got a queen and she give me the lotus. It feel like euphoria, feel like I'm royalty. I need the royalties, real with the notary. I work on the form round the ticker to watch like it's for me. Yeah, I'm off that four roses when I'm in the mode. It feel like nobody is cold as me. If you talking that real, this love like it's supposed to be.
Love like it's supposed to be, blessing the people who close to me, vibe like a rosary. See through these like hosiery, feel like they to me, feel like he chosen me. God just been holding me, remember them teachers was scolding me. Back when the old me was young and depressed, I just wish he could sit down and speak with the older me, get some control of me. Cold as they made me, spiritually old as a baby, I'm feeling the greatest. I know that every true soldier gon' get what he told you, don't let him decide what your fate is. Faithfully walk through the heat of the flame, when you speak in my name it'll shake. Truthfully, I'm going ape, about to break the mold like a shapeshift. Bread it up like sandwich. Are you okay? Working on my tantric, hand trick for your whole sake. Stunting like I better be, recipe for my own cake. Heavenly, my pedigree, better meet for my own sake. Bread it up like sandwich. Are you okay? Working on my tantric, hand trick for your whole sake. Stunting like I better be, recipe for my own cake. Heavenly, my pedigree, better meet for my.
I don't need you, I don't need you, yeah. I need a new apartment, my own safe haven, and not the dump you live in. I don't need you, cause I got high ambitions, a boss vision. I'm granting all my wishes. I don't need you, cause you've been blocking me and you've held me back from day one. All inhibitions. I don't need you to come crawling back to me to tell me that you're sorry. I'm better now, I'm happy. I don't need you, 'cause you've been blocking me and you've held me back from day one. Always kept me down so I couldn't fly on my own. Used to think that being single was being alone. Now I know I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah. I'ma go out, I'ma dance now. Raise a glass to being alone. You can stop me, you can reach me.
And for the final room that we are going to be tackling is the bathroom. I'm wiping down the mirror and dusting. I will wipe down and dust the sink and the cabinet down below. I will then wipe down the toilet and the shower. I also like to dust the little towel rack, and there's like a little vent there. So we're going to be wiping down and dusting everything and making sure it is squeaky clean so that we can start our week off on the best foot forward.
I don't need you. I don't need you. So you need a little break, huh? Boy, say you need a little space, yeah. Boy, is it 'cause you can't be faithful? Boy, hope she's cool, unlike you. You ain't ready for a girlfriend, no. 'Cause you think I'll steal your weekends, no. So you make up shitty reasons for want it out. See, I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. I was pretty when I met ya, now I'm prettier than ever, took a second to forget you, boy, only one. If you wanted to hurt me, well, you failed big time, 'cause I knew you would panic and run. I won't chase you, baby, I'm too good without. If you think that I'm crying, you're wrong. I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. If you wanted to hurt me, well, you failed big time, 'cause I knew you would panic and run. I won't chase you, baby, I'm too good without. If you think that
Now that we've put all the other laundry away, we're putting away this laundry that goes away in the kitchen. And this area, we have our hand towels and some cleaning cloths that I use to wipe everything down, as well as Ryan's work clothes. I always keep him out here because he'll kind of get ready out here and keep all that stuff out in this region. It just helps to keep our closet from being too cluttered. So I grabbed some hangers from our closet in the bedroom to hang up these shirts and pants, and we'll have that all ready for him.
think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you.
And now we're moving on to even more dishes. It never ends. That load that we put in the dishwasher, we are actually drying and putting away. And then we'll put any extra dishes in the dishwasher throughout the night to finish that load up before we go to bed. I'm also going to scrub the sink really well because we have some berries and fruit and veggies to wash. Nothing crazy, but I like to make sure that the sink is scrubbed and rinsed really well before I do that. So now we're pulling the produce out that we're going to wash, as well as all the ingredients we're going to use to make Ryan sandwiches, and that will be pretty much the last thing that we need to do before we clean up any of our messes and head to bed. So while our produce soaks, we are actually going to get started on making Ryan sandwiches. I'm making him 3 days at a time just to be ahead of it. I will usually either do 2 or 3 days, but not much more than that. I don't want his sandwiches to get too soggy, so... Oh, well, it looks like before we actually make the sandwiches, we're filling up the fridge with some water. And we're probably going to empty the garbage can because I know that I did that. So we're going to fill up this fridge with some water so we can have some fresh cold waters throughout the week. And then we're going to, as you see right here, empty this full garbage can and put a fresh bag in so that we can wake up fresh week with a fresh empty garbage can. Although it literally gets full so fast, I don't know why. But anyways, I did wash my hands, and while that fruit and vegetables are soaking in the sink over there, I am now gonna finally get started on making his sandwiches. I always make them pretty simple, with just the basic ingredients I know he likes. Just some mustard, mayo, whatever meat that I choose to get or that he wants to have on hand. We were finishing up a thing of turkey, and then we opened up some ham, so we used 2 turkey and 1 ham. A little lettuce, onion, tomato, olives. He likes Swiss cheese, so I do that for him. And that's pretty much it. Oh, banana peppers as well. Sometimes I add some more things, sometimes it's less. It just depends on what we have on hand and what I'm feeling, what he's feeling. Yeah, I kind of like to make sandwiches because I feel like I can use up the rest of, like, you know, half a tomato that was used for something else. Like, I feel like I can really just use up some ingredients. So, and that was me struggling to open the jar of banana peppers for some reason.
Oh, looking back, yeah, yeah. Oh, looking back. Wanna be
now that his sandwiches are made and put away and we've cleaned up our mess, we are going back over here to rinse off and put away this produce before we have a couple more dishes that we're going to rinse and throw in the dishwasher. And then that is going to be it for us today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it gave you tons of motivation to get you set up for your week ahead. I know I even felt really motivated just doing it, even though it was late and I was really tired. I'm just so grateful and glad that I got it done. And even though I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to, at least I got stuff done. And that's really the best way to look at it. Whatever your Sunday reset looks like, as long as you know that you are doing your best for you and your family, that's what matters, and that's what we're doing here today. So thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload from me. I post every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. So make sure you don't miss anything. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one. Sun